Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the OneNote training. In this episode, we're going to go over the to-do list, the brain dump, and a little bit more advanced features of OneNote. If you haven't already created a shortcut or pinned the OneNote to your desktop or taskbar, I'm going to show you how to do that now. So first of all, let's go ahead and open up your OneNote, and I'm going to take you through the steps if you do not have it easily accessible. You want to go to the search and you type in OneNote, and you want to use the OneNote desktop app, Office OneNote 2016. Open that up, and now what you're going to find is down below. It's going to be in your taskbar. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to right click this, and then you're going to want to pin to taskbar. And that way it shows up right here in OneNote. Your icon will be in the taskbar when you open up your computer next time. We'll go ahead and open it up, and what you'll see now is I've kind of filled out some data to kind of give you an example of what your task list might be or how you might use your OneNote to start. And the one thing that I use OneNote when I started is I use it as a quick brain dump task list. And so I would open up this every day, write all my daily things down, write all my weekly items down, and then I would have a maybe someday bucket list. And as you can see, I have checkboxes, and then I also have indented some of the subtasks of the actual task. And this is really easy. So to give you an example, for this IS assessment on facility, if I want to do subtasks, I hit enter. It creates a box automatically, and I tab. Now I can say facility A, facility B. And this way, I have my task and then I have my subtasks. And as you can see, I created a list of tasks with subtasks. And these are just dummy data to give you an example. They don't mean anything. So the next thing you can do is, if I need to call Microsoft and this is an important step, then I can come up here to my tags and I can select important, and it will put a star next to it. Furthermore, if I needed to move it up the task list, if you hover over it, you'll see a little tiny arrow over here. If you hover over the arrow and click and drag, I can move this whole thing up and down, like so. So if I want to move it up all the way to the top, I can do that. Call Microsoft. Of course, you'll have to do that with all the subtasks as well. The next thing I want to show you is, if I have a question about facility A and I can't move forward, I can either write a quick description in there, or I can go up here to the tags again and select a question. And that way it informs me that I still need to do some more research. Tags are really helpful in organizing and displaying what you needed done, and gives you more information on next steps. On the tags, if you go up here and click the down arrow, you'll get a whole bunch of tags that you can use. The next one is the weekly items that I have a bucket with. And then I also have a maybe someday. So in order to organize these a little bit better so it's easier to see, what I generally do is on the headings, I'll highlight it and I'll bold these. Now, as you can see, I have these listed in 3 columns or 3 buckets. And with OneNote, it's very easy to do that because if I click anywhere on this page and start typing, it's going to create a bucket for me. For example, if I want to click in the middle of the page and start typing, you can see this container that it's in. This container that it's in is so dynamic that now that I have this container with this new task list or notes, if I hold and drag the container, I can move it anywhere on the page. That way, it's really easy to organize all of your notes, your task list, or your ideas. So if I wanted to create another bucket, I can move these over, move this up, and there you go. Now I have another bucket. And I can call this my ideas. And then I can highlight it in bold. Now I have all these buckets. And now I can start arranging all of these, checking them off, going up to the to-do tags, and tagging them. You can also, what I like to do a lot, is highlight. So if I need to meet with the team this week, I can highlight it, and that way it comes out at me when I'm looking at it. There's all kinds of really rich things you can do with OneNote with creating a task list. And I really highly recommend using this, at least as an intro to organizing your time. Think of it as whatever you're going to put on your notebook and however you organize your notebook, you can do exactly in OneNote. And the beauty of OneNote is it's backed up and it's saved. And you can get it on your phone, on your computer, and you can even get it online on another computer. So that should get you started on using OneNote as your to-do list, task list, or your daily organizer. So try it out. Try making lists, try making the checkboxes, and play with the tags, play with the styles, and just, make your page your own. And if you have any questions, of course, I'm available. Call me, and we can work it out. Thank you.